Hi everybody and welcome to my next tutorial. My name is Maltenan and in today's tutorial we'll be doing some smooth skin effect inside of Adobe Photoshop CS2. There are actually many tutorials about creating a smooth skin effect on the web right now, but anyway I thought I will show you my own method. So let me just start by duplicating the original layer. The whole idea is to smooth out the non-detail area of the photo and preserving the details, so like mouth, teeth, eyes, hair and stuff like that. So how do we do it? Well, first of all, we're going to create a mask that is going to cover all our details, and we are not going to use any paint tool or selection tool. We're just going to use some filters, and the filter that I would use to create this is glowing edges. But before that, we can just desaturate the image, so press Ctrl-Shift-U on the keyboard. Then go to Filters, Stylize, Glowing Edges, and set the smoothness to the maximum and edge brightness to the maximum, and you can experiment with edge width, I think. Let's leave it at maximum also. This should give pretty nice results. Maybe let's just go this way a bit. Okay, accept the filter parameters, and now let's create another duplicate of the original layer and select the edge layer. And now we need to get rid of all those medium gray areas. We just want this to be black and white. And to do this, we're going to use image adjustment curves. As you can see on these scales in here, the black values are in this corner and the white values are in this corner. So we just need to take this curve down a bit. Maybe something like this. This should do. I think that's fine. And now, let me just zoom out. Now, let's select all by hitting Ctrl A, and let's copy this image. So hit Ctrl C. We can turn this off for now, and go to the original original image layer, and create a mask. And now alt click on the mask, so you can, you're now in mask editing mode, and press Ctrl V or edit paste, and this is it. Let's just see how it looks. Let me just get rid of the selection, Ctrl D. Well, it looks nice. I think we've got all the details that we want. So let me just create another duplicate of this layer so we don't destroy the original image. And now we can apply some blurring or basically smooth skin effects. And those are filter, noise, median, or new in Adobe Photoshop CS2, surface blur. And I think I like this a bit better. Let's just turn the threshold up a bit and increase the radius. And I think it gives pretty nice results. Let's just see how it looks. Well, I think it's a bit too much, so let's just hit Ctrl Z to undo the changes, and let's just go ahead and apply surface blur again. Let's just play with the settings so we are satisfied with the results. Okay. This doesn't look bad, except of those hard edges around the details, so we can just soften them a bit. So Alt click on the mask again, and let's try noise median. And a bit of a blur, Gaussian blur, and I think that should do it. Let's just check how it looks. Well, it isn't so bad. We have some noise going on the original layer, and that's not bad at all, because we are going to apply the noise as the last step of this tutorial. So now we can just repair some details in this area, because we definitely lost something that we want to keep. So let's go to the mask editing mode. Let's select the white color as a brush, and let's just paint over this area. Okay, I think that's okay. And now we can go to the smooth skin layer. We just call this smooth skin, and apply some noise, add a noise, monochromatic, that's right, and uniform is okay. And let's just increase the amount to 3%, and let's zoom out, and there we go. Let's see how it looked before. Well, the change is significant, I think. And we could also use the median filter instead of the blur, surface blur. And this technique may be different for each photo you're working on, so don't get scared if the results are not as good as this example. All you need to do is just, create another duplicate, and for example, and you can turn down the opacity so you get more of the original noise and original, imperfections on the skin. So once again, this is Maltenan. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and you can find my other tutorials on my website www.maltenan.com. See you there. Cheers.